Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, The Spirit Within 888. My name is David, and today I'm just going to do a quick short reading message basically from your loved one. For all you where you're not talking to your person, etc., you're in separation, etc., what they're thinking, what they're feeling, what they would probably like to say to you if they could, right? Anyway, as I said, this is a very quick short one for today. Let's see how it goes. Okay, Spirit, a love message for the person who's watching this video. What is it their person would like to say to them if they were speaking or they were on good terms? What would their person would currently like to say to them? Spirit, what is it you would like them to know and to be aware of? What is their person thinking, feeling, and what would they like to say if they were currently talking? What's going on with their person that they're not in communication with? Right, so your person, who's ever watching this video, this is saying here, I knew exactly what I was doing. So your person probably walked away knowing only too well why they were walking away, but they probably told you something else, right? I feel you even though we are apart. But now they're also saying here, they're apart from you, right? You may think that your person has forgotten you, but to me, when I'm looking at this, right, it feels to me as if your person needed needed some time alone, right, to figure out who they were, what it is they want and where they were going. And even though you are apart, they're saying here, I feel you even though we are apart. So this tells me that your person is probably still thinking about you, feeling you, etc. Do you understand? And they're trying to find a way to come back. And look, this says again, I want to feel that way again. They want to feel, now, this is simple. Now that they've been away from you, and as I said, they're still thinking about you and feeling you, right? They want to feel that connection that you still had, what you had before. So this is telling me, when I'm looking at it, that your person has still got feelings for you, even though some of you might think that your person doesn't care about you, doesn't want to communicate you, etc. But well, that's not the way. That is not so. Your person just wanted, I feel, some time apart, right? Now they're wondering, right? Are you happy without them? Do you understand, right? This is what these four cards are saying. They're wondering, are you happy without them? Do you miss them, right? And basically, they want to feel the way again as you were when you first connect to each other, all loved up, and that feeling, right? To me also as well, when I'm looking at this, it feels to me as if your person was probably insecure about themselves, because this card here says plain and simple, I left you before you could leave me. I mean, does that sound like somebody who's secure about themselves? And like I said at the beginning, right, I knew exactly what I was doing. I just needed some time on my own, right? And now they're saying, oh, I left you before you left me, before you could leave me. So they wanted to strike while the iron was hot, and i.e. dumping you, etc. I don't react well when people mention you. So this is telling me now, when I look at this is simply saying that they don't react well, right? Like, for example, somebody's probably said to them, oh, have you heard from such and such? And because they left for no good reason, for no apparent reason, right? And they like feel ashamed of themselves. So therefore they don't act well, they get all annoyed, because what this is saying here is technically, to me, is that yes, they went out and they caused you pain, but then also at the same time, right, they've caused themselves pain. Do you understand? And like I said, right, they thought that you were going to probably leave them. You were going to probably dump them. So before you dump them or anything, they thought, as I said, they strike while the iron's hot and get in there first. But in the end, it's turning out to be a mistake. And now, right, they're feeling, right, they're feeling the loss. They now begin to understand what the connection was all about, right? And now they want that feeling back. They want that feeling of love, what you both had together, right? Your person's all in their head. And this one here says, I am not available. But to me, I did feel that your person is not emotionally available. Do you understand? Right? Well, in the past, they weren't emotionally available. For some of you anyway, right? You speak to me through music. So this again is simply saying that, what was it now? That sometimes they probably put on a song that you lot both used to like listening to, etc. And certain things trigger them. As I said, certain things trigger them. So many things remind me of you. So many things, right? Remind them of the time that you were both together and the time when both of you were happy together. You understand? So your person, to me, when I'm looking at this, the message here says your person screwed up big time. All right, but they still love you unconditionally. And I know some of you are probably thinking to yourself, how can you still love me? And how do you expect me to still love you if you did all these things to me? But look at that. They're saying that they love you. They still love you. So no matter what they did, your person is still in love with you. As I expect, you are still in love with your person. And they're wanting to know, will we be together again? And the final card for you from your person is this. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So some of you lot probably think they just dumped me. Right? But your person is basically saying it took a lot of strength for them to let you go. But then when you look at this, right, and as I said at the beginning, I knew exactly what I was doing, right? And then they'd let you go because they thought you were going to dump them first. It tells me plain and simple that your person, right, has some security issues, some feeling insecure about themselves. So technically, who's ever watching this video, right, this whole thing may not be about you. The reason why your person left wasn't about you. It was about them and how they were feeling about themselves, their own insecurity. Right? But anyway, this is the message and everything we got for you about your person, how they're feeling and what's going on around them internally, right? Know this, your person still loves you, right? They love you unconditionally. They want to find out will you not be together again, right? And they're saying that you don't realize how hard it was for them to let you go. Even though deep down they didn't want to let you go, and even though deep down they're still in love with you, you are the person that they want. Anyway, I hope this resonates with you. If it does, you like it, click like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And if you would like a personal reading, all the information is in the description box down below. Take care now. All the best. Bye-bye.